I want some ass tonight. I told her to come to the hotel. I made sure none of the homies seen her come over or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I was real ashamed of myself. I cut off all the goddamn lights and shit. And then she goes in there, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing my thing. I'm down there disgusted with myself while I'm penetrating and shit like that. And I noticed it was like real wet. And I was like, you know what? This ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? She got you know, a nice little good moisture and shit. And I'm trying to show the fuck out now. I'm touching the walls. I'm going crazy all around the room. And then I turned the light on. And it looked like a scary movie scene. It was blood all over the place.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the
Shit Show.
Brought to you by Shagmag.
Shagmag is a digital magazine that features the hottest women, 100% uncensored.
100% of the time.
That is right. I am Julia Rose, aka, I don't really have an aka, I don't know why that's right here. I am your host, Julia Rose. And to my right, I have Miss
Becca.
That is right. The one that you guys are all listening for. They love you, Bex. I love you, Bex. The show could not go on without you. Bex wasn't feeling too good earlier. We should have just put you like passed out on the table. You have to be a part of this episode.
I know, just like
with glasses. We should get you a stunt double. We should have stunt doubles.
No, it'd be really
just send
funny.
them to things we don't want to do.
Yeah,
that'd be sick. Everyone should have a stunt double. Let's read.
They send it to work. Okay.
They show up. I'm like, okay. What? Watch they work harder than you. You get fired.
You're just like, Becca, you did really. Wait, Becca?
Okay, let's read a 5-star comment, shall we? Shout out to our Spotify listeners. By the way, we are on the charts. Who would have thought?
Always on the charts.
We'd be here.
I know.
Me and you.
I don't know.
Just two shit showers. Shit showing around.
Just on the charts, you know. No big deal.
If you guys are listening to this in your car, honk your horn for us.
Yeah, give us 2 honks. Did you ever used to do that when you were younger? Like do this to the trucks?
Yeah,
like
trying to get them a honk.
Yeah,
100%. If you did it, who are you?
Just distracting drivers.
One of the best podcasts, 5 stars, Seahawks 200714. I finally get a girl's perspective, and Julia and Becca are hot, so this is my most listened to podcast.
Oh, stop. You're making us blush.
Who's the quarterback of the Seahawks?
Obviously, Aaron. Something. They're always named Aaron, no?
There's some Aarons.
Listen, as long as they got a tight end.
Russell Wilson. It is Russell Wilson. See, why didn't you answer for us? You made me Google it.
Wow. Sierra's husband, right?
Who's?
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Whose husband?
Russell Wilson.
No, whose husband is Russell?
Sierra.
Oh, the 1-2 step?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like her.
Yeah,
I do. Sierra. Speaking of 1-2 step, we're going to get into today's episode, and I'm excited. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
Today's
I'm really
guest
excited.
Is known for his hat game, apparently. And without further ado, let us introduce the one, the only, the hat game king, hat fit king, AD. Woo!
I want to be AD the Marvelous again.
AD the Marvelous.
That's y'all called me last time.
This is all about you. Last time we had Adam.
Fuck that nigga Adam. I'm going to start off like that.
Well,
yeah. I told him today, too. I said, I'm coming on a shit show. He's like, you are? It's like, yeah, we ain't no duo no more. Fuck off.
Is his feelings hurt?
I think a little bit.
Just a little bit?
He's real protective over me.
He is? What if we steal you? Wouldn't you want to be the third host of this show?
Hell yeah.
Would you leave?
Fuck no jumper. I'm leaving. Shit show.
That
Let's
is
go.
officially the title. AD leaves no jumper for shit show.
Let's do it.
That is it. How have you been? It's been a bit.
I've been real good. How about you guys?
You got any more Michael Kors purse? Was that it?
Nah, I ain't been slaying dick anymore right now. I've been chilling. I've been good.
Why? So this episode's going to be boring as fuck?
Hell no, it ain't boring. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to tell y'all the truth.
I know. We were asking them like any fun topics. They're like, AD is going to talk about everything and anything.
You know, I don't give a fuck. I like to be unfiltered.
We're going to challenge this.
Challenge, please.
Yeah.
I'm going to start challenging y'all, too.
First of all, you're sober.
Yeah. I like being sober, though. I feel like I have more energy sober.
Do you go through, like, waves? Like, how do you decide, like, I'm going to be sober? Do you have, like, a time length, or is it just, like...
No, I actually, like, the doctor told me to stop drinking. So that's what really got me to stop drinking. Yeah. That shit was bad.
You think he's just fronting?
He's just jealous you didn't invite him?
No. I literally went, like, I had started a diet, and I noticed like my eyesight started getting like real fucked up. And then like, I was like, what the hell? I started having like no energy. And I'm like, man, what the fuck is wrong with me? And then I was hanging out with a couple of my friends and they all had got COVID. And I was like, they was telling me, you should go check and go get a COVID test. And I went to the COVID test and the nurse was like, taking my blood pressure. She was like, oh, this machine must be messed up. And I'm like, what you mean the machine must be messed up? She took my blood pressure 3 times and she was like, she told the doctor, like, come in here. Now I'm really nervous. I'm like, oh my God. Like, what the fuck is wrong? Like the way she looked was like, I was an abomination or something like that. So the doctor came in and he was just like, Armand, do you understand? That's my real name, Armand, if you didn't know. So he said, Armand, do you understand that your blood pressure is almost stroke level? And I was like, huh?
What?
Like, I was like, what the
so
fuck?
Scary.
Yeah.
Wait, how long ago was this?
This was like 4 months ago, 3-4 months ago.
Oh my God.
And then he was like, do you drink alcohol? And I was like, yes. He's like, how much? I was like,
I'm
a
drunk
lot.
right now, doc.
A lot, doctor. I was kind of tipsy too.
You're taking a shot as he speaks.
He was like, you got to stop immediately. You need to stop this. And I was just like, all right.
So you've been sober ever since?
Yeah, I went through
turkey?
like cold turkey. He told me don't go cold turkey because I have bad alcohol withdrawals too.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Oh, that shit is bad. You could
Do you
die
have
from that shit
alcohol
too.
You don't stop long enough to have alcohol withdrawals.
I mean, yeah, like sometimes I don't realize how much I drink until it's been like 3 days and I'm like, damn, I need a drink. And it's like still the weekday.
I went through like 2 weeks of torture with that shit.
What do you get? You get like cold sweats and stuff?
Cold sweats, insomnia, like bad insomnia though. It's like my mind wouldn't fucking turn off. And then I used to have like bad anxiety when I was younger. My anxiety came back. So I was like, man.
What helps you, because there's probably people listening that actually go through the same thing.
Yeah.
What helps you through that?
I have found this app. And they ain't sponsoring me.
Okay.
It's called Dare. Like it taught me how to drive
They're
again.
like, I dare you to take a shot.
Yeah. It basically like helps you get your mental health in order and stuff like that. Cause I wasn't used to dealing with problems without alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I had to learn how to like deal with everything sober and old shit started coming up. So I was just all fucked up.
Wait, like Dare, like what
Like
you
it's called
do in
Dare.
school?
Yeah.
Drug abuse resistant education?
Well,
Wait,
you
the
see,
Dare
I don't even want to ask why you know that well like that.
Everyone did it. In
So Becca got some skeletons to talk about with that.
Wait,
She
I
know
didn't
that
even
shit
know
way
they
too
had
well.
an app. They used to come to the schools.
Yeah.
And get
See him
presentations.
outside.
Man, I didn't fuck with them. I'm like, get y'all pussy ass away from me. Him and Smokey the Bear. Fuck that nigga too.
I just saw something like online where it's like, it's so funny when you're a kid and they bring in Dare. They teach you about all the drugs. They teach you their slang names, where to get them, what the people look like when they're selling them. And then they're like, and don't do it.
Yeah, that shit was bad.
So wait, what is the app? What does it do?
So Dare it basically like it breaks down like panic attacks, the types of anxiety that you have. So if you have driving anxiety, it gives you steps like 6 days that you do every single day, like to try to get better and stuff like that. So that shit really helped me.
Damn.
So I like to advocate for them. They ain't paying me. I've been telling everybody get the app if you're going through like, mental health issues, you having bad
And it's helped
anxiety,
you a
panic
lot.
attack. Hell yeah, it got me all the way right.
Yeah, that's pretty sick that you're so open about that, because I feel like a lot of people struggle with, especially here in LA. I feel like drinking and anxiety and like it is a coping mechanism for a lot of people to just like, oh, I don't want to feel this certain way, I'm just gonna drink.
Yeah, and people like it's nothing to be embarrassed about. You
No,
know what I mean?
not at
Like,
all.
Everybody goes through shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I feel like I got to be one of the people that got to speak out about it. Hopefully somebody watches this, it helps them, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm doing right in the world.
How?
Oh, sorry, no, go
No,
ahead.
go ahead.
How's it been like going out and not drinking?
Honestly, I've been worse because I can analyze everything way more now.
Oh yeah, like if you're the sober person in the room, people aren't getting away
Yeah.
with shit, and then you remember stuff that's just like.
And I noticed, I'm like, damn, was I this obnoxious? Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been like the voice of reason, which I've never been in my life. I'm like, God damn, all my homies is bouncing up on walls and everything, going crazy, trying to fight everybody and shit like that. Look, he got his head down because he know, look. I'm like, man, I'm trying to stop all this shit going on and stuff though, but I still been like having fun. Like I really feel like I'm 17 again. I got like a boost of energy out of nowhere.
Really?
Hell yeah, for real.
How long do you plan on being sober for?
I don't even care to go back
You
to
don't
drinking. Like what I had to overcome was I don't want to go through that again.
Damn.
And even now, like I'll have me a glass of red wine or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It feel a little sexy. Give me a little
Turn the
buzz and
music
shit.
on
You know what I mean?
slow.
Yeah, I could do that. But I was out of control with it because I was somebody that would take like 15, 20 every time. Even the last time I was here, I think I knocked down a bottle.
Becca literally was like, there's something about being sober. And she's like, last time he was here, you ordered a whole bottle of Don Julio.
I went crazy.
And I think y'all finished the bottle.
Yeah, I finished it by myself because Adam wasn't even drinking that day either.
Damn.
Yeah.
So this is a complete transformation from last shit show to this
Nah, it's
shit
the same shit. I honestly say that I'm like, when I say I'm worse, it's just that I'm more aware, I'm more fun. Like, it's just with less problems, basically. Yeah.
Just in a
I
bad
can
thing to
articulate more because I didn't think I can even rap podcasts or do anything without liquor and shit. And I was like, I'm way more effective now with it.
Yeah.
Without it, I mean.
You think you could go sober, Bex?
I think maybe.
We should have a thing. We should see how long Bex could go sober.
Yeah, let's do it.
You need
Starting
motivation. That's
I'm
all.
actually drinking sparkling water.
You're not even drinking today on the shit show?
No.
Okay, so you want to start today?
Yeah.
Okay, let's
See, I'm a good role model for Becca.
see. Yeah, download the Dare app. Let's see.
And he was like, I'm not drinking. I'm like,
my
hey, D's
God.
not drinking. Then
I'm the
not
only one drinking on today's
Drink.
episode.
We'll babysit you.
I have the buttload of alcohol in front of me. Wait, well, let's start a count. I say we make people in the comments go guess. Let's see how long you could stay sober for.
If you could do 2 weeks, you'll be good.
After I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't even know if they'll make it. This episode's gonna air in 4 weeks. Can you stay sober for 4
It's over.
damn.
Becca ain't doing it.
okay, I was
dare
thinking
you.
like 7 days or something.
7 days? That's nothing.
And then, I don't know.
The longest I did was 5 months before, but that was like when I was just doing it to stop, and I was like miserable. But now I was like, now I'm happy.
Yeah. 5 months, cold turkey, nothing like in between.
Cold turkey, nothing in between.
Damn.
I'm like 3.5 right now, and I feel good. Yeah.
3.5
Wow,
is good.
congratulations.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
congrats. Get up, Brady! The marvelous. Okay, we didn't really get to talk about like your history last time because Adam, who's Adam?
Porn man.
Yeah, porn man took over the show. I want to kind of jump into like your rapping career and just how you took off. For those listening, watching that don't really know who AD the Marvelous is.
Yeah, I'm from Compton, California. I was really like into the streets, like just real bad. I was 19 with a baby on the way. I was getting threats every day about my life and everything. And music was always like an outlook for me. I mean, out for me. So, my homeboys would be doing certain things. I go to the studio and I would hear about all type of shit happening and stuff. So I just started putting out mixtapes and shit. So I got up to like over the years 5 mixtapes, like no response and nobody was fucking with it. I was just like, fuck, I'm spending the little money I had because I was selling this meat, you know what I mean? Try to get studio time and stuff.
How much were you selling your meat for at that time?
Man, it was bad. Like, if you had a hot $100 for me, I would have made some shit happen for you. You feel me?
Isn't that backwards? I thought guys were paying for.
Nah, I was out there. You know what I mean? They wasn't the best looking women, but they got the job done.
They were pulling up.
They was pulling
What's
up.
What's the least amount you've been paid that you took?
I can tell you something that like I could say now, but it's like embarrassing. Okay. I used to like drive like 3 hours in California to get like $200 for a weekend. Then there'd be a sex slave and shit.
What is this? What is AD a sex slave? Paint that picture for me.
Are you
tied up?
I mean, no, not necessarily tied up, but it's like, I'm going to buttfuck nowhere. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, take him off, Armand. And it's just like, oh man, I just feel so dirty. You know what I mean?
She wouldn't tie you up or anything fun, like keep you in a basement and like.
Everything but the tied up, but damn near she was abusing me. Yeah. I wasn't tripping though. I got my $200. I hit the freeway. Hey, I'm spending it on studio time and diapers. You know what I mean?
Oh my God, $200. That's sex slave bags. She's like, I'll do it for free.
But did you have like a girlfriend at the time?
I didn't. Yeah, I did. I didn't care.
Wait, you had a girlfriend?
That bitch didn't have no money back then. She couldn't help my career. I had to do what I had to do to provide for my family.
Okay, well, if the roles were reversed, would you care if she had to drive down to middle of nowhere and be a sex slave for a guy?
That bitch got to go.
What the hell?
I'm just keeping it real. I can't stomach that. You got to be a strong woman to deal with that back then. I wasn't being a strong man back then.
At least you can admit it.
She knew about it. Like you would tell her?
Would you treat her? Would you tell her about it?
No, I didn't say anything.
Oh.
I was on a business trip.
$200. She's like,
I was on a business trip.
Can you imagine a guy like being like, I'm going on a business trip and being gone, coming back with $200?
That's not a lot of money, but
she sees the $200. She's like, I'm not asking.
Yeah.
Hickeys all over you.
Yeah, it got pretty ugly, but that helped me get to where I am. And I had dropped my 5th mixtape, and then it was out for like 3 months, no response. And
when you say, okay, this might be very ignorant, but when people say drop a mixtape, because that was before probably like Instagram, yeah.
No, it wasn't before Instagram. Instagram was out.
Really?
Yeah.
But I still feel like maybe Instagram or social media doesn't have the power that it does now, where if someone
can
go viral and like they drop a song, like on TikTok, these people are going fucking viral for one song, and it's nuts. So like, what does drop a mixtape?
Well, the equivalent of get on the radio, basically. You drop something from there.
How do you do that?
To get on the radio?
Yeah, you just go bring it to like.
I mean, like the streets have to fuck with your stuff, and then the DJs end up picking it up for there. So like that was the goal. It's still the goal though.
Yeah.
For like all the young musicians out there, if you want to get your stuff out there, you got to start with your block, go to your corner, go with your city, and then the DJs will pick it up if it's hot enough. So I was fishing for stuff. I was replicating what I thought people would like and what was hot at the time. None of that shit worked, so I ended up just dropping the mixtape, doing what I wanted to do, and 3 months went by. Nothing. And then shout out to my brother OT Genesis. He ended up finding a song for one of my mixtapes, and TMZ was following him. He took out like 200, 300 grand, was just dancing with it, playing one of my songs, literally. And his comments blew the fuck up. Yeah. TMZ playing this shit, and it was with my song. So immediately everybody kept saying, whose song is this? Whose song is this? Whose song?
Sick.
Yep. 2 weeks later, I was on the radio, 30 spins a week, LA radio and shit, and like had one of the biggest songs in the street. So biggest songs in Los Angeles, and then my life changed. I started getting booked for shows. I was able to move out of Compton, me and my daughter get out the hood, and I ain't looked back since then.
No more $200 weekend trips?
Hell no, them motherfuckers. But still was going on though, but it wasn't 200. I had hiked the price up a little bit. You know what I mean?
$250.
I was like that. I was a $400 holler after that.
Oh, $400 holler.
Yeah, I had to get cracking.
I love that. Bex, do you want to ask the one that you typed?
Oh yeah.
What is it?
Did you sell crack?
Oh my god.
Bex was really adamant about.
That's like the. Oh my fucking god. Julia Smart, she said, I didn't write this one. Becca did this.
You don't understand. Bex was adamant about 2 questions.
I was doing research on you.
That's not no research. God damn.
Bex was Bex can dig, okay?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you the truth about that. I tried it. I thought about selling crack. I tried for one day, and I knew it wasn't for me.
How'd you know?
Because I seen my homie doing it in the park, and undercover tackled him, and I was like, you know what?
Shit.
This is a bad sign. My first day on the job. Them rocks ain't for me. I need to go back to selling this meat. Seemed like the only logical thing.
Yeah, Bex was pretty adamant about asking that question.
Jesus
I don't know.
Okay, so you where'd you move from Compton? You came to Los Angeles from Compton?
North Hollywood. That's
North
like the starting point. You know what I mean? Yeah.
No ho, man.
I used to walk to Starbucks every day because I was like, it was just a thing. I was like, I could walk now. I ain't got to worry about nobody shooting me or anything.
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you still feel like you carry something like that with you, like growing up in Compton and?
No, I take it everywhere with me, but like as far as like danger or anything like that, hell no. Everybody love me and stuff. You know, I'm a positive person.
So how did you meet Adam, and how did that whole thing come about with like No Jumper?
I literally met Adam at a video shoot. We were tying up a white guy in the video.
Oh, I was like, just randomly.
No, we wasn't tying him up though, but it was a Free 03 Greedo. It was one of his video shoots, him and Max O'Cream, and Adam happened to be there. And I was like, damn, this nigga tall. And I just start calling him Blue-Eyed Loke. I was joking around with him and stuff like that. We ended up tying somebody up in the video, and he asked me to do an interview. So I went and did the interview. We had a good ass time, and then maybe like almost a year later, he said he got a Snapchat show they got a deal for.
Oh shit.
And he wanted like different artists and producers and all type of people to try out to do the shit. So I think I was supposed to do this shit like one time. So I tried out. I was like, whatever, it's a dope opportunity to get on the platform. I love this platform.
Yeah.
And he was like, all right, cool, let's try it out. And I did it one time, and I think the next week quarantine happened.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That was recent. That was like really recent.
Super recent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I just yesterday on my podcast was my 1 year anniversary doing my show there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, so
Wow.
it's like a year plus.
I thought you guys knew each other for like.
Yeah.
Oh no,
years.
only knew him
Yeah.
for a couple years, but I did the Snapchat show one time, and then quarantine happened. Everybody's scared, And I think he was like, oh man, like they got to keep going on the show. They was like, why don't we just keep AD on doing this shit? And I lived like literally down the street. Yeah. So I was like, fuck it. Everybody's scared to go outside anyway. Started going back over there, started doing Snapchat shows. Snapchat liked it. They added an extra day on there. And then they was like, man, you're entertaining. We'll give you your own show. And I was like, fuck it. I'll just do my own show. And then it's been like that ever since.
Holy shit.
And then I joined the Tuesday show once their other hosts left.
And now you're on the shit show.
And now I'm on the shit show again without fucking Adam. Fuck you, Adam. Yeah.
Poor Adam's like, what?
No, he's gonna laugh his ass off of this shit.
I know.
He know I talk shit about him.
What is like the craziest thing that you think that's changed like in your come up?
Literally when I started doing
What happened? They just crawled across my stomach.
He dead now. Oh.
I thought it was
you gotta clip that shit good.
I thought it was my hair. And I was like, it's crawling though. And I looked down. I don't know if
it's the crack Becca that planted in the pants.
There was a black widow.
Wait, you said a black widow? I'm fucking a black widow. Hold on. I heard them motherfuckers kill you in the neighborhood.
No, there was one on the AC the other day and I had to kill it. Did I kill it? I think I killed it. Yeah.
I heard black widows really can't kill you though.
What?
I heard they can get you like sick, but you can't die from it. I don't know if that's true. I don't want to find out. I see that red shit on the ass, I'm stumping.
Oh my God. Literally, I felt it. You know what that's happened to me before when I was on a TV show and I was sleeping like this with my hands on my face and I felt something and I was like, oh, it's just my hair, like, because the windows are open. And I opened my eyes. It's a cockroach this big sitting across my face with a producer filming it. He's literally just filming it for the TV. I'm like, you're a fucking asshole. You literally watched that entire thing go down. Literally just happening again. Oh.
Well, we don't have roaches in the hood. We got water bugs. Them motherfuckers is nasty.
What's a water bug?
Yeah, they call water bugs. I don't know how to explain it.
What's a water bug?
You don't want to see one of them.
Potato bug?
No, it's a potato bug.
Yeah, the potato bug.
Big.
Yeah. Why they call them potato bugs?
If you were a bug, what would you be? You'd be a ladybug.
No, I ain't be no fucking ladybug. I'll be like a caterpillar.
And because you turn into a butterfly?
Yeah. That's beauty. You know what I mean?
I can't wait to see Amelia turn him into a butterfly.
I know, it's going to be awesome.
What bug would you be? You'd be a ladybug.
You think?
Yeah.
How many bugs do y'all know? Because I just think y'all only know ladybugs.
I'd be a roly-poly.
A roly-poly.
roly-poly.
Roly-polies are awesome.
I know.
No, I'll be an ant.
An ant?
Because the ants always got their own movies and shit. They ain't got no fucking caterpillar movies.
Yeah,
I want to be a
The caterpillar always got a goddamn book. He ain't got a fucking movie.
You rather the movie than the book?
You see the book, The Hungry Caterpillar? That nigga always eating shit and he fat as fuck at the end of the goddamn book. And I don't think they should push that out now.
Why?
Because that's obesity.
Vote for AD for president.
Yeah, please.
That's his campaign. No more hungry caterpillar books. Take them out. Burn them.
Burn them all.
Okay, where were we before a spider crawled across my stomach? Oh my God, I have the heebie-jeebies now. Okay, I want to know girls. I want to dive into this.
Mm-hmm.
We want to talk sex. Dirty sex stories from AD. We want to know
some crazy shit.
Give us some. Yeah, I want to know about you being a sex slave. What's your craziest? We can't really say craziest story because I feel like you have so many. What is like?
I can tell you the worst.
Yeah, tell me the worst.
All right, this is bad. I'm gonna keep it G. All right.
Don't keep it G. Keep it R.
Keep it R. All right. No, I said keep it G. I mean. Like,
I thought you meant keep it rated G.
You know what I'm saying? No, we ain't keep it rated G. All right. One time, man, it was a bad night in Vegas. I was striking out all night, and then a motherfucking like 3 hit me up. You know what I'm saying? She probably was a 2, but I was drunk. The motherfucking 2, she was blowing my phone up, and I was just like, you know what? I want some ass tonight. I told the 2, come to the hotel. I made sure none of the homies seen her come over or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I was real ashamed of myself. I cut off all the goddamn lights and shit. And then she goes in there, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing my thing. I'm down there disgusted with myself while I'm penetrating and shit like that. And I noticed it was like real wet. And I was like, you know what? This ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? She got you know, a nice little good moisture and shit. And I'm trying to show the fuck out now. I'm touching the walls. I'm going crazy all around the room. And then I turned the light on. And it looked like a scary movie scene. It was blood all over the place.
Oh my God!
Yeah, it was blood. And when I say blood was everywhere. I just looked at her. She was like, "I'm sorry." I was like, "Just go, Just go.
Do you know that I was actually reading about this, and witches used to like have sex with men on their periods because there's some kind of like trance or like, I don't know. Have you seen this?
No, I haven't.
People have talked about it where like girls will purposely have sex with guys on their periods because there's some kind of like.
It draws them. Yeah, they say in voodoo, you put period blood in a man's spaghetti and he eats it, and then he'll be just drawn to you and be crazy about you forever.
Yeah, crazy about you.
My mom told me that. I don't know why. She
Girls
probably
will
tried
do it. So are you crazy about this girl?
No, I wasn't crazy about that girl. God damn it. Hell no. I had a condom. Maybe that's why.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Safe sex, everyone.
Save yourself from
I
the
saved
period
it. Because
blood.
that much blood, I'd been her husband right now.
Oh, my God. You didn't smell it?
It wasn't even stinky.
Really?
Mm-mm. Unless I was just so drunk I didn't care. But that bitch had to go. She still be trying to hit me up sometimes.
I'd gag.
Still to this day?
I didn't throw up. Yeah, when I hit Vegas sometimes, I see that friend request. I'd be like, blocking all the accounts that can be just like her.
No, you gotta say, I'm a Crip. Because you can't fuck with the Bloods.
Allegedly.
Well, Bex put that in the notes too. God damn it, Bex.
Crip and crack, this is bad. What kind of interview is this?
Bex, 2 questions were...
Y'all acting like they can make Snowfall 2 after me or something.
Bex, literally, her 2 questions were...
Wait, what was... What did you just say?
About the Crip. Remember you were talking about... I'm going to ask...
Crip and crack, God damn it.
Because
you...
Last time you were
blood.
here...
Oh, it was the joke because of her period.
Yeah. But wait, what was the... Last time he was here, they kept saying what? That you wanted...
Oh, Adam kept... When he walked in, he was like, you guys got a real Crip in the house. You guys got a real Crip in the house.
Stereotypes. Oh, my God.
And then she was going to say, what's a Crip? And I was like, Bex, don't ask.
But she asked me, am I a Crip? And I said, crack. Like, Jesus, man. My mama is going to watch this shit.
And your mom's not going to be upset about the period blood story?
Nah, she the one that told me about the spaghetti shit.
Really?
Yeah, she probably did it. And now that I think about it, all my old stepdaddies were like real drawn to my mama, so maybe she tried that shit.
Are you really
Mom's spaghetti?
Mom's spaghetti is fire, but I didn't eat that shit though.
You didn't eat the spaghetti. Are you really close with your mom?
Hell yeah. I love my mama.
Still? How many times you said stepdaddies? How many times has she been married?
Mom, I'm sorry.
My mom's been married like 5 times. So
my dad has been married like 5-6 times. My mom been married once.
Oh.
She's engaged right now though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, maybe
To
you
a
had
great
something to
guy.
bond over.
Yeah. No. But I'm about to start a cooking show with my mama.
You're gonna start a cooking show?
My mama
that's gonna be
cooks
so
Is she making
crazy.
spaghetti?
I hope not. But my mama
She's
is like
ladies.
my mom's an amazing cook, and I don't know how to cook shit.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, so
Where
I
are you
want to
gonna
really
put it
learn.
at?
It's supposed to be on No Jumper. We about to get a new spot. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna do that shit.
That's
Wait,
gonna
that's
be
gonna be
so
awesome.
fun.
I love that.
I like doing different content now. That's like doing podcasting and everything with No Jumper. Shout out to Adam and Josh. Like, it made me want to explore and do more content. And, you know, like where I come from, we don't really be into the YouTube scene and shit like that. Now I feel like I'm one of the first people, like how I am, to be on the forefront of it. So I like doing different content and opening new doors for myself.
I've seen y'all are getting crazy on No Jumper right now. What's like the shit that's been going down? Because I know I've seen a little bit of it, but like give me some tidbit of something crazy that's recently happened.
Have you heard of the Patreon?
No.
Yeah, I've seen something about it.
These girls come on the Patreon and they're fucking crazy. I hear some of the craziest sex stories of my life.
Really? Crazier than yours? They
Oh,
top you?
I can give you like one that, that will make people want to go get the Patreon. One of the girls, shout out to Kazumi, she loves 50 guy gangbangs and shit, and she really likes
She's
that.
open about that?
Hell yeah, she loves that shit. Here. You should have Kazumi on here. And like almost all the girls that's coming through the Patreon, they're like through her, like referred. She cracked the shit off. That was the first ever one. She likes 50 guy gangbangs.
How do you even get that many guys to like coordinate?
She has Polaroids and videos of all this shit too, so she's the real deal.
Would you go to a 50 guy gangbang? Do you like get
50 guy?
No, like would you be one of the 50 guys?
No, I'm not a whore. Julia, no.
He's like, I do trips for $200. Excuse me, would I be part of a
That was traumatizing
gangbang?
enough. No, but one of the stories, she said that her friend had like they don't call him a pimp, she called her a daddy. Her daddy took her to MacArthur Park and in a porta potty and let like all the homeless people like run trains on her and bus on her and do all type of crazy shit. And when I heard that, I said, "Oh my fucking God!"
What the hell?
Yeah, that's just a tip of it.
Yeah, we should have her get out of here.
That's
We need to call her.
Yeah, it was bad. Kazumi, you got to come on here. I unplugged you.
Oh my my gosh.
Wait,
Okay, you
that's
have to top that sex story.
I ain't topping that.
Come on.
Ain't nothing.
on, AD.
There's nothing in my life close to those type of fucking stories.
50? What do you take a number?
50.
I don't know. Like, what
That's
are the other guys
crazy.
doing? Well, it's one's turn.
Thumb
They
wars.
waiting, probably jacking off.
You can't jack. Yeah, I mean, I guess.
You can do anything with your hands.
You can put anything you put your mom to. Okay, what is this statement, Bex? Fucks
is
girls with money for money.
What does
We
that
already
mean?
talked about that.
Fuck
Oh,
girls
no,
with
no, we
money
want to
for-
know.
Becca was drunk when she came up with this shit. I think she watched Snowfall, was like, you know what? We're just gonna. I know AD probably relates to this.
No, I get it. She actually,
No, we already
she wants to
talked
know.
about
No,
that.
you have a good point here. Though. She wants to know, has it ever been flipped? Have you ever paid girls to have sex with you?
He said no.
No, I've never done that. But I have, you know, like if it's somebody that I was pursuing and I want to seem like a boss or something like that, and you know she has like a bad job, something like that, I'd be like, hey, how much you gonna make today? I'm like, I'll make $200. I'll give you $300, $400. Come stay with me. Just chill with me and shit like that. And they be like, oh, yeah, I'll chill with you then. And they probably get fired and shit and had a good night with me. So it all works out.
But then they get fired.
I mean, that's them. They should have went to their damn job. I helped the goddamn company. If it's that easy.
You paid her double her salary for the day for her to get fired.
Yeah, well, that's her fault. Ain't mine.
I'm like, do I need to fill out a W-2? Am I on salary? How's this working? Oh my God. Oh, I do want to know this. Has dating changed for you, like having kids? Does that play a huge role? In,
Fuck no.
But are you quick to bring people around your kids? Or?
I never do that. That's the whole point.
Okay.
See,
But
okay.
girls don't get. 'Cause I want to know about the baby mama drama. Because how do you juggle all this?
I don't even have no baby mama drama.
None.
Never.
How?
Because let me tell you why. Most men have baby mama drama is because they still be fucking they baby mamas. Once I'm done, I don't go back. I'm a person who don't go
I
backwards.
don't know though, because I feel like there's drama just like when a woman has a kid. Like I just feel there's that protective, and I don't have a kid, so I wouldn't know. But there's that protective thing where you just don't want them around other women or like motherly. I don't know. So I feel like there's drama in that, and I do feel like once you have a kid with someone, there's a bond there that is gonna be there.
Fuck all that bond shit. Once it's done, it's done. But no, literally, like even like my daughter's mom and my kids are 10 years apart.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Do they
so,
get along?
Huh?
Do they get to hang out and get along?
The kids?
Yeah.
Oh no, my kids. My one is 12, one is 2, and it's like
They don't want to hang
my
out.
daughter's like she closed the door. She don't want nothing to do with her brother. But you could think about it. That's a 10-year gap of
Yeah.
me having a lot of fucking sex and crazy ass stories and selling this meat without having another kid. And my daughter only met one woman since then in 10
Oh
years.
shit. Okay, so you just keep it very separate.
Well, yeah, but even like the baby mama drama, like it's really none. Even like now, like my daughter's mom, she calls me. She's like, "Can I come hang out with you? I want to find a rich man and shit." I'm like, "Yeah, go ahead." Like it's all love.
Aww.
Yeah,
We stand the parents that can.
that's
co-parent
excellent
nicely.
co-parent.
Yeah, that's
we go
awesome.
out together, we get cracking. Let's do that.
I want to have a good co-parent. No, I don't.
No,
I
you
don't
guys want to be wives.
Yeah, we want to be.
It don't
wives.
have to be no baby mamas. That's the way to go.
Now I'm bummed. There's no crazy baby mom. You never had. What about a crazy girlfriend?
Well, I'm crazy, so I don't think they want to do that.
You're crazy. What do you
Hell
mean?
yeah, I'm just not somebody that I don't think people should play with.
Why?
I'm just saying,
Why?
because I sell crack. How about that?
Wait, yeah. What is your like craziest girlfriend story though? Just like
You're,
someone
like,
that you were
crazy.
seeing or whatever. Like.
Oh, I had a
crazy.
well, my manager will tell you one. He had a band from the studio before.
Really?
Yeah.
Your
Yeah,
poor
God.
manager.
It-
How much does he put up with?
when it came to women, it's a lot. It was bad. Like I'll tell you one thing about me. I tell women all the time. I will never put my hands on you. Don't put your hands on me, because once you do that shit, it's done. I crossed the line. And one time I was dealing with this girl, and she got mad at me. She came to my house and she started like pointing her fingers at my face like this, and I'm like, "You starting to cross the line." And I'm just laughing and shit. And then when she left, she got a water bottle and she threw it. The motherfucker connected and hit my lip, and my lip started bleeding. I was like, ah. I was like, I'll never talk to you again.
That's not even that crazy.
Well, I never talked to her
You
again.
never got your car keys.
She made me bleed.
Well,
That's domestic. I'm cool.
you made that other girl bleed.
No, she made herself bleed. I just helped it out. I anchored that shit out of her.
Oh my god, I still can't get. I feel like even a girl that has gone through that, I think I would throw up.
Yeah.
It's like nightmare.
Are you guys with the domestics? Like, I know y'all got some stories of hitting some men. Tell the truth.
Hitting? Let me think. Let me really think. Have
I
you
found
hit?
phones.
Oh yeah,
and,
throw
like,
phones. I threw a sink once. Like, you know those bowls? Sink
You
bowls?
threw a sink?
You pick up like the, you know where it's just like the glass bowl part of the sink? Like, you know the nice ones that's like made of crystal?
Did you bust it off his head?
No, I threw it across the bathroom.
Wow. And what happened after that?
Just screaming and yelling. It looked cool. It's a good story until
Yeah.
you have to clean it up. You know?
Or when they don't want you to leave and you're like,
Oh yeah, no, we were actually talking about that. Girls do
and
this.
then you're hitting them and you're like, get off me.
Oh, like when they fuck up? I've been that guy a lot. Baby, please.
No, but
Nothing without
And then I
you.
hit them to let me go.
Becca, can we tell this story about the diffuser?
Let's hear about the diffuser. Let's go.
No, okay, we were just talking. Girls do this thing, and I'm sorry, girls are gonna hate me for adding this, but they do this thing when we get in fights, and we want to leave, but we don't want to leave, right? So like, we'll like hide. I'll hide my keys, and I'll be like, oh, I just can't find my keys. I just need to get out of here. I just need to leave, but
Or you untie your shoes, you don't slip them on, and you're like tying
Yeah, you
them
do,
while
like-
you're yelling shit at them.
you just try every little thing not to leave. So Becca, you want to take it away?
Oh, I just basically like, I was about to leave, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get my fucking air diffuser. It's like a scent diffuser, so I grabbed it, and he was coming after
Doesn't
me.
need it, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
I told her she should have told him she was trying to diffuse the situation.
I know, and then we basically like got to like the end of the street, and I had a bag of my stuff, and the bag ripped, and then I was like, I dropped the diffuser, and I got so mad, I just picked up the diffuser and just threw it in the street.
I'm petty when it comes down to stuff like that.
Really?
I'm real petty.
What do you mean, petty?
Like, I didn't see, I done got into it with girls I was dealing with, and while they leaving, taking their stuff, they seem like they need some help. Fuck you, bitch. You take your shit yourself. I'm cool. I ain't helping you.
But why? Were they leaving because you did something mean?
Well, what did you call me?
Have you ever got caught cheating?
Never.
But caught.
never
Have you
gotten-
ever cheated?
Allegedly.
You're not going to say.
Yeah, I used to cheat all the time. Yeah.
Damn it! Wait, how'd you never got caught ever? A girl never went through your phone, caught you cheating.
Nah.
That's crazy. You should get an award for that.
I don't want to be bad now.
No,
Wow.
I know, but still.
They definitely don't have the FBI skills.
Yeah.
No, I dealt with girls that had the FBI. I was like a real slick back then.
Not that I want to know, but I kind of want to know. How would you get away with cheating?
I mean, for one, I would sleep on my phone in my pillowcase, shit like that.
You would sleep with your phone in your pillow? I would be like, you're definitely cheating.
Hey, with the shit on the head too, like this. So if you moving me, I'll fucking know. You know. Always had the ringer off. Always make sure the notifications. I don't even know what notifications are.
Really?
Now I do, but before it was.
See,
like
I
that.
have mine turned off too. People have called me out. They're like, "What?
Cheater.
No, I'm not a cheater. I think I'm scarred. My dad used to go through my phone, and he would take up our phones. We couldn't have phones past 10 p.m. So he'd grab my phone, and anything that would text, it would pop up, and it just gives me like.
Was it ever a dick pic?
A dick pic? Did I get dick pics in high school? Probably. I don't know. But no, because it was like a razor phone. I don't even know. Even if you got a dick pic, it's like pixelated. You can't even see shit
Like,
on
what
it.
the fuck is that?
You're like trying to zoom. But I just like, it also like weirds me out if people can just, if the people can just pick up your phone and just be like, oh, I know who's like messaging you. Like anyone random. Is that
That's
a
bad.
cheat? I also have the privacy screen. People are like, you're sketch.
See, I never had a privacy screen either.
You didn't?
I used to have like 2 cell phones. I used to make that shit work too.
Okay, 2 cell phones, but you don't
Yeah.
have a privacy screen?
Nope. I used to
What
leave.
did
I used to
one
leave
say
one
on
with
Give
my
us some other.
leave one with my homies.
Okay, sleeping with the phone in
No.
a pillowcase, sign 1. What are
Yeah.
other signs of cheaters? We want to know.
I'm not trying to bring down
A cheater?
the kingdom of cheaters. No, I'm
So
not
you're
doing
pro
that.
cheating.
No, I'm not pro cheater. I'm just saying there's ways, and my homeboys are going to be mad if I sit there and reveal all their secrets.
I want to know a couple. You don't have to reveal all of them.
All right, I'll give you one. This is a
Okay.
good one.
Wait, okay, to say this. I wanna
All
know
right.
this.
My one homeboy, he had a service that technically you will pay a monthly subscription for, and instead of giving your real phone number out, you would give girls like a card, or you'll give them a number. But what they will call is like a call center, basically. And what they would do is the call center would call your real phone and will say, hey, we got this person on the line. Do you want to answer? And, if it's a girl, obviously you'll be like, oh, no, or I'll call you back. and then it's done. So you didn't get no text messages. You don't get no calls.
What the hell?
That's like the elite.
They definitely had an FBI girlfriend.
Well, I mean, basically, you can leave your phone open all day. No one's texting and calling. So, hey.
Jeez. We should start a call service like that.
It gets sick out here.
They're like, it's a girl calling. We call the girlfriend. We're like, he's cheating on you. People are like, I want my fucking subscription back.
We get the other subscription. We're like taking them out of business. We're getting all the numbers. What links have you gone to cheat?
What limps?
Like what's the crazy? Have you like told like a crazy lie or something?
Oh yeah, I've done it all.
What's the craziest lie you told to cheat?
Well, one was the business trips.
I guess that's a pretty big one.
What? I could tell you one of my bad stories though.
Okay, tell me.
I stopped messing with a
ready?
girl one time because she didn't buy me an Xbox.
Was this yesterday?
No.
Wait, what?
Nah, I used to be a piece of shit, Julia.
How does this conversation go down? Please tell me.
I told her I wanted an Xbox, and she says, "Yeah, I'm going to buy it for you." And I said, "When?" She was like, "Next week." Then she went out of town, and she lost her wallet out of town. And when I came back, I was like, "Where's my Xbox?"
She lost her wallet, AD.
That wasn't my fault.
What do you expect from these women?
This is the old me, okay? This is the bad drunk guy. You know, that wasn't, it's not the man I am today. I could talk about it now. But she didn't buy me an Xbox, and she promised me the Xbox.
You sound like it's your mom and you're on Christmas morning.
She promised me the Xbox. I didn't get it. So I was like, you know what? I have to bid you a well-do.
So you broke up with her?
Yep.
What did she say?
She wished she would have bought the Xbox.
Did she say she was going to buy the Xbox after?
I didn't want it after. Someone else bought it for me.
Oh my God. You made me lose. Wait, how long ago is this?
This was a while ago.
Like a month ago?
No, this is like 7-8 years ago.
7-8 years. Okay.
I was bad.
What would you say?
I was lost,
What was
Julia.
the worst? Your worst. You say bad. I feel like everyone has their bad.
I said some bad shit on here already. Let me see.
No, but like, what was your age? Like, when were you like at your worst? You think of just like being a dog?
I think when I first hit the radio and I got my spot in North Hollywood, I would have like a rotation every day.
Every day? What do you mean?
Breakfast, lunch, dinner. Somebody come in for breakfast, and I got a meeting. Get out of there, switch them out lunchtime. I got somebody cooking me lunch, dinner every fucking day.
And wait, like same girls or just new girls every time?
You think it would be the same girls? It's a rotation. I was switching them out.
If you give one Monday, Wednesday.
I'm popping. I'm on the radio. Y'all come in here. You get to sleep with me for free.
Oh.
I used to get this shit out for $100 and $200. Now they want to just give it to me. I was sitting there sliding them in and out all the time.
I want to be a dude.
Wow.
We talk about this all the time. Imagine just being like, I'm on the radio. I get lunch. Or breakfast, lunch, and I mean breakfast.
Yeah.
You don't even have to
I
make
can't cook, so I used to have people come and make me nice
Okay,
meals.
well, you can get a chef. You don't have to get...
I didn't have chef money back then, okay? I could get chef now, but back then, nah, I was on,
These girls are whipping it up.
Some of that food was nasty, too.
Yeah, I was about to say.
But I was like, yeah, I was just happy to get some lunch, okay? And whoever made,
Get some
bad
bread.
food, they wasn't invited back.
You are ruthless.
I was.
Wait,
It's
what
like
was your favorite thing that they cooked
Hell's
for you?
Kitchen AD style.
Yes.
That should be the cooking show. Your mom you should bring these girls back and make them cook with your mom.
You cook for them? They cook for you? You take a bite, you're like, you will not be fucked.
You know the one
Thank
where
you so much. You have 15 minutes to grab your stuff and say your goodbyes.
That took 15 minutes is too long. You had 3 minutes to exit the premises.
You know with that scene where he puts the 2 pieces of bread around her head and he's like, you're an idiot sandwich. All I can see is AD doing that to some girl he invited over. He's like, what are you? An idiot sandwich.
It used to be bad.
What would you say, like, has it been recent where you've kind of, is it because of the not drinking that's kind of turned everything around, or is it?
No, it was way before that. Because, I honestly, I can say this, and guys watching this shit, when you're playing like that, you sitting there dealing with multiple personalities and shit like that, you're not on your A game. You'll mess up a lot of business. That honestly really didn't make me happy. I was just doing shit just to be doing it. And I was like, less effective in my life. So it's like now I'm doing so much shit. I don't even have time to play like that no more.
Yeah, I feel that. Are you dating right now?
Yeah.
You have a girlfriend?
I got a girlfriend.
You love her?
I do.
Oh, so cute. AD's found love and he's sober. Wow.
And I'm sober.
You should
I ain't
change your
gotta
name
make
to DA.
I ain't gotta make bad decisions. DA for what?
I don't know. Just flip it because
That sounds bad where we come from.
DA? What does that mean?
Yeah, that mean you on the court.
Oh. No.
District attorney.
Okay, nope. Nope, don't change to DA. 80's good. Wow. Bex, do you have any more crip crack questions that you want to ask?
Crack.
No.
That need to be the title of this. Crip Crack Questions with AD. Yeah.
And he's leaving no jumper.
Yeah.
Yes, and I'm leaving.
The
I'm
shit
coming
show.
to the shit show.
Shit show.
Want to talk about the Netflix show?
Oh, yeah, we
Oh,
heard.
y'all got a Netflix show?
Yeah, you're on it right now.
Oh, for reals?
No.
Yes. I want to join.
No, when I asked about the topics, they mentioned squids.
Squid.
Oh, you heard of Squid Game?
I haven't, but I
just
heard.
watched
I
it.
literally just heard it. She's watched it.
Squid Game is the best show
What is
right
it?
now. It's a like a I'm sorry, I think it's Korean. It's a Korean like game show, but it's fucking crazy.
Is it actually real? Or,
No,
oh, okay.
no. It's a show, and it's probably like top 3 best Netflix content I've ever seen.
Really?
Did you finish it?
I got 3 more episodes left, but I've just been hooked on that shit.
I literally watched the first one yesterday and I was like jaw dropped.
By the time you
It's
get to
English
episode
subtitles?
5 and 6, oh man, they even have
can't
English
do
like
that.
voiceovers, and that shit still like that shit down there made me shed a tear today. I was like, damn, this shit
Wow.
is powerful.
I
Like,
watch it in
yeah.
Korean with the subtitles because like the voiceovers were like, yeah.
That
It
shit
reminds
is,
me of the movie Parasite. You know?
yeah, it's like that. But no,
Yeah.
this shit is
It's fucking crazy.
This is
dude.
I want
crazy.
to watch
You
it.
gotta watch
Okay,
it
well, give
today.
me like a brief synopsis.
Okay, so all of these people, they go through basically like financial trouble and stuff. I think it's like 500 people, and they get this card. Basically, like somebody runs up on them, basically like, look, come play this game with me, and they win like this big amount of money. And they're like, if you want to win more money,
Call me.
call me. So they put all these people, like 500 people in this fucking room, and they say, hey, well, you're gonna play this game, and you're gonna get like equivalent to like $1 billion or something like that.
Shit.
But the catch is that when you lose the game, you die.
Oh my god.
But they don't know that going in.
They don't know that
So
going
it's
in.
like they get there and they're playing like the
I
first
feel like
game.
you have to be told those rules.
no.
No, well they tell you like you will be
Eliminated.
eliminated, but they don't specify, and they
You
give them like a
die?
last chance, like you can like go, but it's like crazy, like when you call them and like oh my god, you just
and
have
then
to watch it.
and then like so I don't want to spoil the first episode, but basically they see the rules, and then these people go back to their lives and they're like, shit, we ain't got nothing to lose anyway. So they come back willingly to try to get this money. Like
Die.
it's crazy.
Holy fuck. Would you do it?
Fuck no.
If I had nothing to lose and I was still selling meat, sign me up.
You're like, I just got $200. I'll do it for $1 billion.
Man, if I went out, oh man, that'd be crazy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but if I started seeing people like dying and shit, I would be like,
That first episode is gonna have you like, oh shit,
I'm
like
gonna
Yeah.
watch it. I'm gonna watch it tonight. How many episodes are there?
It's 9. I'm on episode 6, and it's like amazing.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
I saw one and I was like, of thinking about it. I'm like, this
Squid
is
Games.
spooked up.
Oh. Is it like Saw? It kind of sounds like Saw.
This ain't Saw. This is like it's the real deal.
It's what, more gruesome?
It's gruesome.
Than
And the
Saw?
storyline is crazy. Like by the time you get to like episode 3, you're gonna be like binge watching that shit. And it's like all the memes right now. That's what made me want to watch the shit anyway. It's the biggest show. Like I think it was Netflix biggest opening for any show that they ever had ever. Like
Wow.
yeah, like I think it beat Stranger Things and all that.
No way.
Yeah,
It's nuts.
I need to watch
you need
it.
to watch it.
Okay, I'm gonna go watch Squid. What is it?
Squid Game,
Squid Talk.
Squid Talk.
Squid Talk. Squid Games. 80's gonna go sell some crack.
Oh my god.
Are you allowed to say that? No.
I'm gonna go shatter my diffuser.
Yeah, go get
And then
another diffuser right now. Where can people find you, Mr. AD?
Hey, you can find me everywhere at IITSAD. Check me out on No Jumper. At the end of the day, every fucking Wednesday, come see me.
You're leaving No Jumper.
I am. Catch me every. What day is this?
Thursday.
Every Thursday on this shit show. We're selling drugs. We're selling meat. We got diffusers. We doing everything. Yeah.
All right, Bex, what do you remind me to do?
Like, comment, and
That
subscribe.
is right. Check out the audio out early on iTunes. Shout out to our Spotify listeners. You guys rock. We will see you guys next Thursday.
Woo!
Oh yeah, don't forget our song. God, our producer sucks. There we go.